Well, a manhunt is underway for a convicted child molester. Alonzo Latham was standing trial in Lowndes County for the battery of a 13-year-old girl. He did not return from break for closing arguments in this case, and that absence did not stop a jury from finding him guilty. As Shawanda Jones tells us, now law enforcement wants to find him so he can face sentencing for his crime.
A Columbus man is still on the run after being charged with a child sex crime. The DA says Alonzo Latham entered into the courtroom, saw things weren't looking too good for him, exited for lunch, and he just never came back.
We were at the end of the trial. Mr. Latham testified and tried to put up a bogus defense, but couldn't explain why his DNA proved that he was the father of that minor child. And so after that didn't go well, instead of sticking around for closed arguments, he fled.
District Attorney Scott Cologne says 31-year-old Latham's disappearance isn't going to shorten his prison stay.
I know the judge is going to hold that against him, that he didn't have respect enough to at least be there for sentencing.
CPD investigator Chris Ware led the charge in bringing Latham to justice. Columbus Police Chief Joseph Daughtry says it's important his investigators get the case right the first time, keeping the victims' relatives at the forefront of the case.
It's also very imperative that we talk to the families and keep the families up to date with what's going on. A lot of times people watch television shows and they see it on TV and they feel like because a show can solve a case in 30 minutes that this Columbus Police Department should be able to do the same thing. It's just not that way in reality, because we have to get it right. We're here to fight for those who can't fight for themselves.
Once Latham is back in custody, he will be facing a 20-year to life sentence. Telling your story right here in Columbus, Shawanda Jones, WCBI News.
And the Columbus Police Department, Lowndes County Sheriff's Office, and the U.S. Marshals Service are all involved in the search for Alonzo Latham. Anyone caught helping him evade law enforcement could face charges themselves.